Hey guys, the X9 Green here. I got a video that I got going on with my 2011 Kia Sorento with the 2.4 liter inline four. I've had this car since brand new, like you've seen in my other videos, and everything was perfect on it. It had hit 100,000 miles. I did a whole bunch of maintenance on it. I was all excited. Everything was perfect. Next time I got to check the engine oil, which was around 105,000. It wasn't even registering on the dipstick. So I was trying to figure out what was going on, if it was burning it or if there's a leak or what. Couldn't find anything. Started doing some YouTube videos, and luckily I found one. It wasn't for this exact motor or year, but I talked about the PVC valve, which is the positive crank ventilation valve, which is this thing right here. And this is the old one. I'm going to show you where to change it out on the 2011, because thank goodness that was all the issue was. It now has 119,000 miles on it, and ever since I changed this PVC valve out, it hasn't used a drip of oil. So this can also happen to other vehicles. Almost every vehicle, I think, has one of these or multiple PVC valves in them, and this can also create a oil consumption issue. Essentially, the oil was getting sucked into the combustion chamber and getting burned up, and that's what was making my oil go down. Anyway, this was the part number. I just got the one from Napa. You can get them all over the place, but this was the one I got from Napa. I think the part number is that 2-9650. It was like 15 or 20 bucks, so very cheap. On this particular motor, the 2.4, it's really easy to get to. You just take the cover off right there and grab a flashlight. Right here by the oil fill, it's this hose right here. This is where the ventilation is coming in. So you unclip this clip right here, and then as soon as you undo that clip, the blue end right here is going to be sticking out like that. So only thing that's a little bit tricky is you kind of need a deep socket, and it's kind of a tight fit. Now this is just plastic, it's not even metal, so it's not on there crazy tight. So if you're in a pinch, you might be able to get out with some sort of pliers, but otherwise there's this socket that fits on it. Let me grab the socket so you can see what size it is. Okay, so the socket that fits on it is a 23 millimeter, and this one's fairly deep. It doesn't have to be this deep, but you can see it kind of fits over the nozzle part of it. Anyway, and it's kind of nice too, because the second you take it off, you can kind of see if it's bad or not. And I'll kind of show you on this one. You can even see on here when I'm just like try to get this focused. When I'm just tilting this, you can see this rattling around. So that needs to have like it's kind of like a spring in there. So that thing should be kind of centered and have some pressure on it. But yeah, this thing, you can hear it's just rattling around. So that's one quick way to compare it to when you get a new one. You can feel the difference. You can stick a little screwdriver down there. You can feel the difference in the two. But that was it. That was the fix. So it can be pretty simple on some of these, especially on this one. And I found this out from another video watching YouTube. Thank goodness somebody else had that. I'm just trying to get it more out there so people can see it and catch it themselves before they run out of oil, and then they can fix it easily themselves. So have a good day, guys.